everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have a Beebeecraft order to share with you all today. I always get excited when I see a Beebeecraft envelope in the mail. In case you're not familiar, Beebeecraft is an online craft supply store. They have lots of beads and findings and jewelry making supplies. If you have a channel and you have at least 100 subscribers, you can apply to be in their YouTube program and get products and do tutorials for them. I'll post a link in the description box below so you can check that out if you want to. They offer free shipping for orders over $25. Their website says the free shipping is not only for customers in the United States, but also other countries. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa10, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below. It'll save you 10% off your order if you make an order with them. I'll put links to all the Beebeecraft products I'm going to show you today in the description box below. And I'll also put a link to the Beebeecraft homepage down there so you can check it out if you want to. It's always fun to get these in the mail because it takes usually about 10 days to get it. So by the time I get it, I have pretty much forgot what I ordered. So it's almost like getting a surprise subscription box in the mail. It took a little bit more than 10 days this time, but it was because somebody came down my road and ran over about 7 or 8 people's mailboxes, and mine was one of them. So there was a few days there I didn't have a mailbox to get my mail in. So my mail got backed up a little bit, and this was one of the things that was in there. So hold on, let me get everything organized and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got everything taken apart and organized here and everything. It takes some time to get through all the packaging. Everything's always packaged up really well. As usual, I'm going to start out with the least exciting thing. I got me another pair of little Honey Handy stainless steel scissors, red, 110 by 24 by 10 millimeter, and they were $1.32. And they're just like the other pair I got before. But I go through a whole lot of scissors because I use a whole lot of Fireline, and Fireline will dull your scissors. So could never have too many pairs of scissors. And I had no idea that Beebeecraft has Miyuki seed beads, and I think they have Toho too. And I had no idea. I just happened to see them on there, and y'all know I go through the seed beads, especially these galvanized silvers. And I'm not going to take them out of here because I'll get them everywhere if I do, but you can see through the little cat's belly there that they're the galvanized silver 11-0s that I use all the time. There's 10 grams of them, and they were $4.63 for 10 grams of these 11-0 Miyuki galvanized silver seed beads that I use all the time. So hold on, let me get something else. So I didn't get these in this order. These are the platinum colored jump rings I got in a previous order, and I really like them. So I looked for some other finishes, and I got a container just like that one of antique bronze jump rings. Same brand of those others that I like so much. They're Honey Handy antique bronze jump rings, nickel free, 18 to 21 gauge, 4 to 10 millimeter. There's about 1,600 pieces in the box, and it was $3.59 for this whole box. And I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 millimeter. I think is what's in here. And I really like those others, so I'm sure I'm going to like these too. And that's enough jump rings to do me for a while, even though I use a lot of jump rings. And I love these little containers that they're in too. They're really handy. And I got some copper colored ones. Same thing, Honey Handy jump rings, nickel free, red copper, 18 to 21 gauge, 4 to 10 millimeter, about 1,600 pieces in the box, and they were $3.59, just like the bronze ones. And these are just the copper colored ones. And the same sizes and all, like in the bronze one and the platinum ones that I've got. So I've got enough platinum colored and bronze colored and copper colored jump rings to do me a while, I do believe. So hold on, let me get something else. Okay, so I'm always on the hunt for gold chain that I like, and I've got this here. It's 3.28 feet, stainless steel cable chain, soldered, real 21 karat gold plated, and the lengths are 7.5 by 3.5 millimeter, and it was $3.32 for this. And these are really pretty. They've got a kind of a a little texture to them there. I think like every other link has a little bit of a texture to it there. So those are really nice, and they're big enough links that I could use them for extender chain. So that's really pretty. And then I have Beebeecraft 10 meters antique bronze chain, nickel free. And this is just some pretty little bronze chain. A whole lot of it, 10 meters. And it was $5.59 for this roll here. And it doesn't say what size the links are on this, but they're not that big, but I think they're plenty big enough I could get one of my jump rings through them. So I really like these. So hold on, let me get some more things. Okay, I know it appears as though I may have lost my mind here, and I can't promise you that I've not, but I'm not sure I realized there were 50 of these when I ordered them, but there are 50 of these. They're Honey Handy pointed back faceted glass rhinestone cabochons, teardrop shape, mixed color, 18 by 13 by 5 millimeter, and they were $3.70 for 50 of them. And a few videos ago, I did that necklace where I had bezeled the pendant because I didn't want to wire wrap it, because I will do almost anything to keep from wire wrapping a top drilled briolet. And so I just bezeled it, and I didn't do it on video, of course. I just bezeled it, and then I made the necklace on video. And I had several of you asking me to show how to bezel a stone, so that's what I got these with the intention of doing. Of course, I will never be able to bezel all these, and won't be doing videos bezeling all these, but I thought I would bezel at least one on video. And these are, I enjoy bezeling things, and these are made to be bezeled. That's what they're made for. And these are really pretty. I've got several of these crystal ones here. Just really pretty and shiny, and that's the back of them there. A little foil backing. It's in good shape. And then I've got 2 of these, and I don't know if that is kind of like the black diamond color that you could get in Swarovski. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that. But I got 2 of those, so I can make a pair of earrings out of those. And then I've got 4 of these, I guess, aqua colored ones. I don't know. And also, when I did this ring here, I had several of y'all asking me about bezeling a stone too. And this is a Rivoli is what this was. And then these are kind of a, I don't know, I guess an aqua, maybe a teal color blue. I'm not sure. But they're really pretty. The backing on that's not all that good. Looks like it's a little bit damaged, but by the time you get the beads around them and all, you don't really see, especially around the edge there, because that's where the beads are going to be, and you're not really going to see the backing there like that. And then I got a couple of these red ones. Really pretty red ones. Another pair of earrings. And then I got a couple of these. I think these are like a really, really dark red. I think. Either that or they're brown. But I think they're like a really, really dark red. Of course, depending on what kind of seed beads you use to bezel them with, it can, you know, affect the color. If I used red seed beads around them, it would probably bring out more of the red. And then I've got several of these light green ones. Those are really pretty. If I sat down here to bezel all these, it would take it doesn't take very long to bezel something though. It really doesn't. And it's not hard. I got 2 dark green ones, kind of an emerald green. They're really pretty. The backs on most of them are fine. And I have several of these kind of sapphire blue ones here. They must have sent me a bunch of these because they knew that sapphire was my birthstone. Those are just really, really pretty. And then there are several of these. I guess this is like a champagne color. I guess is what that is. It's really pretty. And then there's two outliers here that are that don't have any matches. This is a really dark brown. I guess it's kind of a topaz color. And then this one is black. It doesn't even have a full back. It's just black. But they would both make really pretty pendants. By the time you get enough seed beads around them, it makes them bigger, and they would make real pretty pendants. So that's my 50 of these. So hold on, let me get something else. Okay, moving right along with the insanity, I've got 20 Beebeecraft flat back glass cabochons, Dragonfly pattern, oval, mixed colors, 25 by 18 by 5.5 millimeter, and they were $6.19 for all 20 of these. And my idea here is to do just a little bit of bead embroidery. Not a lot, just maybe a pendant. But I enjoy bead embroidery too. I've done a lot of bead embroidery over the years, and whenever I get ready to embroider one, I'll bring out some of them bead embroidery I've done to show y'all. But that was my idea with these. And these, like it said, are little dragonflies. These two match here. And that's what the back looks like. It's just a flat back. But you want a flat back when you do bead embroidery. It makes it a lot easier. And then there's 3 of these that match. I've done entire bracelets with bead embroidery. I've not done many because it takes a very long time to do a bead embroidered bracelet. I've done like cuff bracelets, and I'll show y'all a few of those when I get ready to do a piece on camera. I'm not going to do a whole bracelet on camera, don't worry. I'll just do a pendant probably. But you could use, you know, like a few of these different ones and make you a little dragonfly bead embroidered bracelet if you wanted to. Or like 3 of the same ones, or like these two, or these two match. I guess you can make a little pair of bead embroidered earrings if you wanted to. I've never made bead embroidered earrings. And then these two match. Probably would be cool to make one of these into a pendant and then use some of those dragonfly beads that we get sometimes in the bead boxes in a necklace design. And then these two match. And then these two match. And then these two match. And then these down here, I've got like 5 here that don't match at all, but they just are single ones. But, you know, you could still turn them into a pendant or put them in a bracelet or whatever you wanted to do with them. That's what all those look like. So if I had anybody that was really crazy about dragonflies, I could make them very happy. So hold on, I think I have one more thing. Hold on. Okay, so I don't have one more thing. I have 10, but it all came together, so I'm counting it as one thing. Again, these are flat backs, and I had the idea of doing maybe some embroidery with them. They're super findings, 10 styles, oval, natural flatback gemstone cabochons. They're 30 by 22 millimeter, and they're dyed, and they were $8.81 for all of them. This looks like a rose quartz, probably is what that is. that little line down through it there. And this one is probably tiger's eye. Oh, no, probably. And I don't have any idea what this one is. It's a pretty striped green. And then this one, I don't know. Got a black stripe along there, and then some brown around the top and bottom. And then this might be carnelian, I don't know. And then this is black. I don't know what it is. It's black. The back of it. And then this, I don't know. Maybe lapis, but I don't know for sure. Like I said, I'm just fascinated with gemstones. And then this is a green. I guess it could be green aventurine. I don't know. And then this one is white. I don't know. It's just white. I don't know what the stone is. And then this one, I don't know. But it's a pretty little pattern there. It's got some kind of fuchsia in there mixed in with the green, I think. It's really pretty. I'm not sure I realized how big these were either when I ordered them. They're 30 by 22 millimeter, but that's still not too big to make a bead embroidered pendant out of. So that's everything. So hold on, let me see if I can get it all together. Okay, since it was obvious that I was not going to be able to get all that in one picture, I just kind of picked out a little sampling of everything and put it in here. I've got plenty to work with here. I promise I won't try to bezel all this stuff or embroider all this stuff on video. I'll just do a few. Like I said, if you decide to make an order with Beebeecraft, if you use that coupon, it'll save you 10% off your order. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.